Um, Hi guys. I'm looking to start a weekly vlog of um, tournament news, tournament events, tournament games, tournament players, pro players, and not pro players because I don't want to do anything that's Potato Monster's already done, or anything of that like. It's not intended to be like that. It's intended to inform the viewer of certain why team strategies worked, why pro players did well, why they didn't do well, um, and basically what happened in certain games. Just analysis of maybe certain champion picks into what picks. If the lane swap was a good lane swap, um, if they if if one team ended up losing, but they should have won because they didn't push their advantage, something like that. I mean, it's very like what I just said is very broad right now, but um, I I mean. Like there's a whole bunch of things in a game that you can analyze. You can pick and choose, kind of cherry pick what you want to analyze in a game. Like yeah, there's so many different factors to it, but I'm looking to start in this sense. I just love it so much. My summoner name right now is Macnoon Playstyle. It was Spectral Echoes before, but only because I love Macnoon so much, and I've always loved Macnoon since like season one solo queue. I've watched him. I pretty much started or got wind of him through Hotshot GG's stream, kind of when Hotshot GG was all that. He used to rage and do all this stuff on his stream. Um, yeah, but I don't know. See, there's something about him that really fascinated me even before I knew about his personality. Really, he was just he just seemed to be a really good player, and he's improved a lot, as you can probably see in season two championships. He did really well, and he's called to be one of the best top laners in the world. And maybe in another episode, I'll analyze why. I also kind of want to do something like an SK Telecom and Fnatic game, where because I Am Cologne was quite new. Reaper's team is new, and so that's kind of interesting. And also the Reckles controversy where he pretty much had to leave the first team and join the academy team, probably the B team, full of underage players, as I understand it. I assume it's going to be underage players, but just because Reckles is 17, he won't be able to compete in any ride events, and so they're going to compete in non-ride events just for money, and it's actually cool to see Fnatic still supporting Reckles. I mean, Reckles deserves recognition. He played well, and he just played well. I mean, I may even analyze that in a future show, but I don't want to do that right now. I want I want to get I want to pretty much give you my background. Honestly, if you want the bare bones of it, I'm just a player. I used to be a player like you. Actually, I still am a player. And I probably always will be a player for as long as I do this anyway, for as long as League is around. I mean, I love League so much. But partly because I know I'll never be good enough to be pro. Part because I'm disabled. Um, I don't want to use that as crutch, but I can't use the left side of my hand very well, or my left arm and my left side of my body very well. So I can't I can't make perform mechanically when compared to someone like Double Lift. I know I'll never ever be able to do what he does, and that's just it's sort of unfortunate, but that's not why I'm here. But I love this game so much that I kind of wanna do a vlog so that you guys can get to know me and get better acquainted with the pro scene. I will follow the pro scene probably more so now that I've started this vlog. Um, yeah. But it might be sort of like Day 9 Daily where I pick a game and then analyze that. But I also will look towards feedback and how should I format this? Uh, which games get precedent to be analyzed? Why? And why? Sort of like that. I don't want to leave everything up to me, partly because right now I need your help and getting feedback. I still don't really know how to run this. This is the first vlog and it's obviously not very good. I'm skipping a lot, doing all this. I'm saying a lot. Yeah, and I need your feedback. Um, but right now you probably look at my summoner name, Macnoon playstyle. Uh, you won't even see a rating on mine, and you'll see my lol king that I just not I'm not very good. Like I'm not a very good player. But I I can see things in the game. I think pretty well. I mean, and I just love to see what people do in this game. I love this game so much. I love to see what strategies people pull out, and it's just so much fun. I mean, this is my hobby right now, and I'm actually looking to see if I can turn it into a real job because I love it so much. Right now, it's kind of I'm not banking on it. I'm because I know I don't have the talent yet to be able to um, carry my weight in such a job. But also because I'm kind of just already sort of doing this for fun anyway, and I don't want the pressure of a job right away. Um, but I would love to have your guys' feedback on what to do. But like I'll give you an example of sort of things I'll be analyzing in a game. Like, let's say in back in season two, when I'll use MacNoon again because you know, I told you my even my summer name is named after him, MacNoon playstyle. And I'll be honest, I don't actually play like MacNoon at all. I don't. I do when I play support. Funny enough, I like to go aggressive support, but anywhere else, I don't tend to do that. Um, but I'll give you an example. Like his Jax game, one of his Jax games in season two, he pulled out a Nashor's tooth um on a Jax. And I was like, I've never seen that before. I mean, attack speed helps, the AP helps, the cooldown reduction helps. But you look at it and it's actually a good item on Jax, or at least it's season two counterpart. I don't think it's been changed, though I may be wrong. But I never see it built anymore. And I frankly I never saw it built before anyway, except maybe on Teemo, maybe on Kale. But I've never seen it on Jax. I never seen, and it just fascinated me, and it made sense because you want that the AP gives you damage, and your abilities give you on Jax. Your abilities do a lot of damage. Like your auto attacks do a lot of damage too, but your abilities, pressing your abilities, and having your abilities up, allows gives you on his Q, it gives you more mobility. On his W, it gives you more damage. On his E, it gives you more CC. Everything that you need in a team fight. First, you get the mobility on the Q. You just keep jumping around. You do more CC to peel for your AD carries or try and stun their AD carries, zone their AD carry out. There's a whole bunch of ways you can play Jax. Um, but yeah, I just thought that was really interesting, and I just wanted to provide an example. Um, but there are plenty other interesting examples you can find. But yeah, I think this will be fun, and I look forward to your feedback. And think if there's any, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this, or like many people are gonna watch this. Some people might turn it off immediately, thinking that I'm scrub or my voice is sort of too high. I know it is, but I think I think sort of that can be overcome. But hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I look forward to your feedback, and I'll give you sort of my information, maybe my Twitter, um, my summoner name, and obviously, I'll provide a link on Reddit or a post on Reddit, and I'll post this on YouTube. All right. Um, if if you're interested in this, I'm probably gonna do another one. Maybe not tomorrow, but within a few days, just to get antiquated with it. But usually, I'm thinking about doing this as a weekly thing. Yeah. So thanks.